Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with Ethan, and we're going to this convention. We don't really know a thing about this.
No, like we just saw an ad for it a few months ago.
We saw like these signs on the side of the road of like these glasses, and it said like NerdCon, the Nerd Convention or something. So I have no idea what to expect here, but it's like not that far away, so it's like, well, we might as well check it out, see what they have in here. So we're gonna go walk around NerdCon. Like I said, this may not be a long video. I have no idea what to expect. I know there's like cosplay stuff here, but I don't know if they're selling much stuff. I have no idea. It's in like it's like in a center for the arts type building.
Yeah, and this is like the second year, I think. So
I think it is. Like we missed it last year, and then we like found out about it and like kind of regretted that we missed it and wondered what it was like. So now we're gonna head in and see what NerdCon is. So get ready to explore NerdCon. Well, there's a sign, NerdCon. Like I said, it's inside the Center for the Arts over here, the Escondido Center for the Arts. So we're going to look in here and see what this is. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect. This is one of those things I know nothing at all about it. So we're going to head on inside of this place and see what we see. And Mario's over there. He's got some kind of a problem with his vehicle. I don't know if like the tire popped or something, but he's trying to get it figured out. You know, even you may think you have car troubles, but even Mario has trouble with his cars. And look over here, Dweebo, they got Burt Reynolds sitting behind the wheel of this car all day. I don't know what his fee was to sit there, but somehow they got him. And I want a mustache, damn it. I want to look like Burt Reynolds. I don't know what this vehicle is. I don't know if it's like sort of like a Star Wars mixed with something else, like a mixed up one. I know over here they have like a replica of DeLorean one over here, and like inside of it they have, you know, like the hoverboard and the, you know, sports almanac and all that kind of stuff, and Marty McFly's camera in there. So that's kind of cool in there. So here's like a look inside at it, so you can finally like see what it looks like up close. See? I'm poking around out here trying to figure out where to pick up the pass. I'm not 100% certain where it is, but it's almost like this is like one of those conventions you could kind of come to it without even the pass and just like see all this stuff outside, because there's a lot of unique things going on outside that you can come across. And even Ben Affleck came out in his, you know, current Batman suit. I can't believe they got Ben Affleck to come out for this. Well, it took me a while to figure out where in the world to find this, but I found the pass. So now we are heading in, and you know, I got the guidebook thing in here too. So figure out where all this is. It's got like a picture of like Tommy on here and Homer and like the Power Rangers and stuff, like the pamphlet for the convention. So anyway though, guys, now finally we're gonna head on into the convention and see what we can see. And you see, here's all the guide things like I was showing. It has like some of the people that are in here in like the zone areas, and it's all these different spots. So I have to figure out exactly where they are, because it's like it's not all like in one building. It's like all different places all around this area in different things. And they have like a lot of cosplay guests and stuff, like I said, and like some other different events and stuff in here. So I have to keep on heading around in here and see what kind of stuff we can see.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Don't let them catch you talking.
Fired up.
And over here they have this like G.I. Joe toy of Bruce Willis, like a Hot Toys exclusive. Never saw this one in my life. Never even knew that there was a toy of Bruce Willis. Like I guess one of those like kind of doll kind of things, a Bruce Willis doll if you want one. That's kind of funny. Like I said, I never knew that existed. There's even a Blade doll here too. That's kind of cool on a Blade. And they have in here a bunch of different toys, and they have like a lot of like loose G.I. Joes. I feel like you don't see G.I. Joe figures as much as you see some other things, like some real, you know, common stuff you see, but I don't recognize like seeing these very often at conventions, like a whole bunch of boxes of all these G.I. Joe toys. So that's kind of cool here. Look at these weird things, like, I don't know what these are. These are like some kind of mochi or something like that. Like, I always thought these things were frozen, you know, because usually you see those like in the cold aisle, like they have like the ice cream type ones, but they have all these odd ones like taro and sesame and like coconut. It's kind of weird. Like, I've never seen these like this anywhere. These are, because like these I've always seen, like these Pocky, these are real kind of stuff you always see. in like Asian stores and stuff, but never seen these. Like I said, only ever really saw them as frozen ones in here. They've got some interesting stuff in here. And this kind of Pocky one I never saw either. They have like odd flavors. Cookies and cream one in here, and these weird drinks and stuff when you like pop them down and like there's like a ball, like a marble inside of them, and then you drink them like that. Kind of an interesting thing. And even the genie came in here. I don't know what kind of wish to ask for though. I don't know, something, but I'll have to think about it. And that guy over there, he's getting his girdle tightened. He's got to squeeze into that thing. It's like girdling up. But like I was saying, it's a lot of different buildings. So we were in that one building, and then there's like another building over there, and then I think like one over there. So it's like all different things in all these different buildings. So we're just gonna keep exploring around. Down there is the retro game corner. It seems like a bunch of retro games. You can see they have a bunch of old retro games. They have some kind of Xbox like developers edition one for like $250, like a green one. I don't know what that's. I guess it's like an early like prototype one or something like that. A bunch of old systems and stuff like Paperboy and things over here. A bunch of old games. They have these masks in here. These kind of things always remind me of like Eyes Wide Shut. These kind of masks they were all wearing at the party. If they were more like bigger noses and stuff, they'd definitely be real Eyes Wide Shut type masks. And look at these. If you want to be like an Ewok furry, they have Ewok furry type masks. Look at those. I think that's what they are. They're like the Ewok ones, but for furries. But you have to make the the suit. But the masks are actually pretty cool though. And even Mark Hamill came out in character as Luke Skywalker for this convention. And they have a lot of like made things in here, like these kind of like coasters and stuff like that, and like jewelry and like 1984 and Creature from the Black Lagoon, like lighters and stuff like that in here. The Dumbledore, like I think that's like a magnet. And this one, this magnet where they added in, the bat symbol onto that. And then the Scream one, but it's like I think it's like Darth Vader with the mask off. Like no, it's not. It's the one from Harry Potter. So that's kind of cool. Like they kind of change these things around. This one, with Alice in Wonderland in it. And this is like the game area, and everybody's up here. It sort of reminded me of like the movie Toys, when they're all like playing those games, like they're playing the war games and toys. Like all these people playing these games up here, and they all have these like extreme headsets and stuff on them up here. Have like a bounce house over here, or if you want to, you can do some mud wrestling right here. You just got to wet this down. This could be a great mud wrestling area right here. and you actually don't even have to weigh it down. It's already like, sort of look, it's all soaking up here. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting it all over the shoes. Why did I do that? Now, oh no, why did I just do that? That was not smart. Now the shoes are totally mudded up. This is sort of a mud pit out here, though. I'm walking around in true, like, you know, most mud pits. And I didn't know, but I guess Adam the Woo has a family. I never knew that. I guess when he left California, and I thought he left, but he's back. He's got like a kid, so maybe Adam the Woo found somebody with a kid, and Adam the Woo's now a father. I don't know. He's got Adam the Woo's glasses and everything. I'm pretty sure that's Adam the Woo. What's he doing out here? I thought he was out of California. And Adam the Woo came back and got hitched, I guess.
There are some animated projects that are already animated, and you have to fill in class with a script.
They have a whole bunch of different lunch boxes in here. That's kind of cool, like the Dawn of the Dead one. This is the one that kind of like that one that you would get with Jurassic World at Walmart. That I remember I had a big thing to try and find that. It's sort of like the same one, but not exactly. There's a lot of different ones, like this cool Beetlejuice one. I've seen this at a couple other conventions. Always like Beetlejuice stuff. There's a Lucy one, you know, one for Jaws, but a whole bunch of different ones. Wally World, that's kind of cool, you know, for National Lampoon's Vacation, Elf. So lots of different of these kind of cool lunchbox Beavis and Butthead ones. And they have a whole bunch of different buttons in here, like some Suicide Squad ones in here, and like kind of a lot of like TV characters and stuff like that over here. And they have one over here that's kind of cool, Jesse Eisenberg, you know, as Lex Luthor with the shaved head. That's kind of cool. A bunch of different ones. I'm not sure what some of these things. Oh yeah, Pretty Little Liars. Like I said, a lot of TV shows and stuff like that. Buttons like Joker buttons and all kinds of different ones. Yeah, these are all different Joker ones. So that's kind of cool. Like the Heath Ledger one and some of the other ones as well. And they even have these cups. I think these are the ones from like Regal Cinema or something like that. I think like the movie cups and the movie popcorn. And like this is the one for Ghostbusters. And then, oh yeah, so I think these were like Regal or one of those ones. They're those movie cups.
I guess this was more of a Ryder's question. Maybe kind of two in one. So when the movies came out, the scripts were edgier than what was in the cartoon.
Hired people who knew how to do good cartoons, and we built the shows around them. Interesting enough, with humanoids, I think the toy line got canceled about halfway through the first.
They have some more retro games over here, like some of the systems like Sega, and they're actually pretty decent price, like Dreamcast and some of those over here. Conker's Bad Fur Day, like $100. Donkey Kong, 64. So a lot of different ones over here. And look, there's an Ecto Cooler down there. I haven't been able to actually find it in any stores, but I found an empty one here that someone else had found. Over there, they've got like the twin Spider-Mans. It's like two of the Spider-Mans, the cosplay Spider-Mans, but they're not sure which one wants to be the headliner Spider-Man, it seems. Well, that's all for this video at NerdCon. Not sure how much I filmed. The only thing we got here was this Jesse Eisenberg button. When you see a button of Jesse Eisenberg, that's like a button
you gotta buy it.
You wouldn't expect to see, you know. So it's like we had to get that. It was only $1, but it was kind of cool coming to this thing. It's a different kind of convention to see, and always kind of cool, especially when there are ones in San Diego to check out.
Definitely.
But anyway, though, guys, if you want to see more kind of like convention videos and this kind of stuff, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.